My name is Karen. I live here with my family in Palampa. I went to school in Wadea, and every weekend used to come here with my family, my mother family. We live here in Marianga. And we've learned from the old people about our culture. The old people used to teach us dancing. They used to take us out bush, teach us about the bush tucker. There's not much old people now here in the community. They all passed away. Make it hard without the old people, you know. They pass it on to us, and we have to teach them. It's hard for us to teach them because they're on drugs and alcohol. Like me, it worries me. I used to leave my children drink. Sister grew them up. But then one day I prayed and then turned to God. Sometimes I watch video of Jesus dying on the cross and sometimes make me cry. Jesus came down and saved us from our sins. And I've changed my life. Really happy. Yeah. And took all my children back. But then I got 13 grandchildren now. And then I teach my grandchildren and my families. I always talk to them about Jesus, teach them that Jesus is good, Jesus loves us, and He cares for us. Most important matters to me is to teach young people, young kids, our culture, and teach them about Jesus. Sometimes we struggle here in the community, our family. We have problems here. They're fighting each other. We want our people to love each other as God's children and as one people. I like to help the young people to teach them the right way. That's why I go to Nungalinya. It's a good place to learn about everything for yourself, to leave everything that's bad. Go to Nungalinya. Study helps me a lot when I come back here for my family, encourage them.
She's such a joy, Karen. She used to work in the kitchen at the school. She found it physically really difficult, and we talked to her about changing jobs at the school. She was not very confident about her ability to be as a teacher's assistant because I think she thought her literacy and stuff were not good enough.
I work at the school as an assistant teacher in transition.
So from a woman who was just not going to work at all, she was going to retire, she'd had enough, she didn't think she could do anything, for her to take up that position in the school has been fantastic.
In Nungalinya, it's helped me a lot to learn about English, about reading and writing. And I teach the little children, little kids, transition. Their hands not strong enough to write, so I have to help them, hold up them with the pencil. My team teacher talk in English and then I explain to them in Morinpata.
Also, her ability to work with non-Indigenous people. So she would come to me and say, I want to go to college, can you talk to the principal about me going? And I'd say, oh, you can talk. No, you talk to him. Where now she'll say to me, I'm going to college. And I said, well, have you let everyone know? And she goes, yeah, it's all fine.
The principal, I've asked him that I will do 4-week study in Nungalinya, and he said it's okay. And so I can learn more about English and writing to help the kids when I come back here.
It's good for the kids to see her in a positive role, good for her children and her grandchildren, but it's just good to see someone getting that confidence to say, oh, I can do this job.
I love teaching them. Jesus.